4, blueprint lines. Pretty short as far as content goes, but very, very important because these are the basis for all of our drawings. So let's review. What is this? It's a line. It also can be called a object line, solid line. This one does have to be straight. Okay? So when I take two lines, I made a what? An angle. And I can have a closed surface. Very good. All right. The second type of line evenly spaced, short lines. What would that be? Hidden line. A hidden line is used to define shapes that are not visible from the view you are currently looking at. All right. What if we have a short, long, short, long, short? Center line. A center line is used to define the center of a hole or an arc, and we will know that the lines on either side are equidistant from this center. All right. What happens if on an object, if I drew this object, and I told you it was the top view, so when we turn it up, what line did we lose? We lost this line. Because in this drawing, this line is now here, but so is that line. How come I can only see one line? It is flat surface, so we have line precedence. So line precedence will show the line that is on the forward side. If I had a hidden line that fell in the same place as a solid line, which one would you see? You would see the solid line because of line precedence. The solid line would be on the surface that you observe first. That is why we have to have more than one view. Okay? If on said object I have two lines that come off here, what would you call that?
Extension line.
It's extension line. Extension line shows the edge of the areas to be measured. What do you call these two lines?
Dimension lines.
Dimension lines. The key to dimension lines are they will have a dimension in them. That's how you can always remember it. Okay? What is this? It is a leader line. What do leader lines do? They say, hey, look right here. They actually point to an object. Oftentimes we use leader lines on blueprints because it is not practical to put a dimension or a number at the actual place. So we use leader lines to indicate that that is what we are looking at. Okay? If we have this type of line, what is that?
Phantom.
That is a phantom line. A phantom line is to show movement. In this case, this armature rotates up. Any other lines? We did solid lines.
Brake line,
Brake line. What's a brake line look like?
well, it depends. One's a zigzag.
A zigzag like this.
Could be, the parts would.
Okay.
Two parts.
Could be like this. Could look like this. Like we have something missing inside the part, right? There's a lot of different types of brake lines. Your text differentiates between a short brake and a long brake. Usually, it's just a brake, depending on the part. And what do we use brake lines for?
To shorten.
Shorten the blueprint. We have a long run and it's a straight 10-foot long bar. Do we need to show all 10 foot of it? No. We'll put a brake line in so we don't have to worry about it. All right. That covers lines.